Ah, good to be back. Last night, we hit 15 concurrent. Let's see if we can do it again today. Inflation. Removing cards from your deck is more expensive at the merchant. That's literally the only difference. Sure. I don't make the rules. And the owl is loud as shit. All right. Holy God, this is awful. Riveting gameplay, y'all. All right. Oh shit. When I forget to turn off my headphones. All right. My camera is perfectly optimized for me to slouch like crazy. Let me pop on my YouTube in the background. Let's see. The stability's looking good today. Stark contrast to this entire goddamn week. I like how we immediately have, like, the worst starting option possible. I think we just do Meow's Bones. Caution to the wind, you know what I mean? Pick up gain 1 card reward and a random potion, sure. Hooray. Alright, we take Robo Chop. We beat A5 last night, but we eked it out. We had like 130 life, but we just could not assemble the damage. But with 130 life, I mean, what are you gonna do, lose? What's everyone doing today? All right. We have a curse that we're going to try to get rid of pretty quickly. We could go elite hunting. Real question is, how many hallway fights can we avoid having to take? I think this left side sounds good. All that you need to be. We have the winged boots too. Right now we are playing the Automaton. we're playing Slay Downfall. Slay Downfall, being the mod so good, got ported to the board game later this year. Or it's getting ported. Can you imagine being that dev? Alright, maybe I can click today, maybe I can't. Can you imagine being the dev that made a fan expansion for Slay the Spire and it was so good they said, hey, you know we have this game coming out in paper. What if you made an expansion for that one too? First time you play this card, each combat gain energy. So we only need to gain energy from it one time. So it could be a card that exhausts. Usually that's like a deprecate or the other. I like Sown. And we play Branch every time we see it. I love that something just fell in another room in my house. Good. House in quotation marks. Alright, we took Weak because it's a 0 cost card. Let's get rid of the curse. God, this one sucks. I mean, it does, right? Can always just get rid of the injury. Bad we couldn't get the membership card. That would have been a giga high roll. Yeah, already looking good. Because now we have 2 Weak on it. Two-turn lethal. Good enough for me. We're not going to use the boots yet. We're not fucking with the spoils map, dude. Tropic Brew is really good. Alright, so what we could do is take more than 1 elite. So I want to rest. We do not have a good enough deck to take 2 elites. To be clear. So we're gonna do the other method, which is burn all the potions and pray. Then we either make it through this floor in really good shape, or we just die. This is a pure race, by the way. We never have the time to play Postpone. We just have to maximize damage. Alright, give me 3 attacks. Robo Chop. Nice. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Buggy Mess is kind of annoying. It's ethereal. Take one of the encode cards. Fragment is really bad. Buggy Mess is like redeemable, but also terrible. Ooh. That means we can now heal by going this way. That's really nice. We don't want Toric toughness right now. We have a couple ways to give ourselves strength with this character. Fuck Postpone. To that. We took the Buggy Mess just with the intention of having another card to encode at all times. Oh. Oops. I can count. Infinite Beams. We would love to upgrade Infinite Beams. I'm okay with burning the wing boots. Super important to upgrade the Infinite Beams. Let's not take the curse into my deck. Oh shit. We found where the Verdonis mother was. Immediately. Strike damage is pretty nice, actually. I don't remember how this fight works. Infinite Beams is so good. By that vulnerable. Down to 8 damage incoming. We can now be very safe. Oh, this only does 6 damage. Oh, good to know for the future. We eat 2 and then have lethal next turn. Ah, but with the strike damage, that was lethal. Alright, so we took 2 extra damage so far. God, this is all terrible. We'll take the cleanup to go with our Buggy Mess. What would we smith up? Damage 4 times. 14 damage. Weak, of course. I think we smith the Deprecate. Right. Deprecate itself would save us enough life. Theoretically. That it's worth it in the long run. Right, because Our goal is for weak to prevent 22 damage in this fight. Did that hit twice? Am I crazy? Weaken the big one. Weaken the small one. Oh, that had no fucking block in it. Alright, now we pray that we have enough damage. We do have enough damage. We're still going to take 6, but we got rid of 1 at least. And this is weak for the next turn also. Put a defend on top. Apply vulnerable last. As if we were playing multiplayer. That does 1/3 of its current life. So I'll take 2 damage here. The Qua. Is this big enough? Not quite. Yeah, we have to do this. And we block half of the incoming. Get some weak. Let's stash to the peck. Gain energy. Holy shit. We are going low. Let it be known. 9 incoming. Double block, we're safe. Okay, now the minor beams are really starting to add up. We're about to have another 18 attack minor beam. We have our vulnerable card and minor beam into not so minor beam anymore. 27 and 27. Casual 54 damage. Now we're kind of looping weak. I mean, or we just fucking aren't. Alright, I take it back. Wow, Peck actually immediately tanked that for me. But let's be clear here. We did do something really risky. As it turns out, adding an attack minus is not good. And also we got greedy and... Oh, we got prowess, nice. Got really greedy because I didn't like our opener. Alright, let's go. Let's get a... Oh god, card upgrades are so good, it feels. Get a random rare card. Feeling crazy. I like this card a lot. When you draw it, draw 2 cards, and it does 10 damage. I'm not even going to look at the map. You can look at the map when we get to A8. When we encode branch on the defense side, it deals extra damage. To the tune of 13 damage. Be right back. All right. On we march. Fast default is good. We really want like a replicate. Zone is fine, but I'm kind of in the mood to upgrade some stuff. Fast default's always a good idea. Branch is really good. I'm gonna do branch. Branch is gonna be the most played card of this run. The ethereal card is a good choice too. But branch is usually the best thing you can do. Plus it's modal. I kind of like that. You can just keep ship it to the stash using the postpone. It's kind of tickling my brain. 7 plus 4 plus 4, that's not enough. We'll take 3 damage here. Yes, indeed. I got a fresh haircut. Thank you for noticing. You can also tell because it was very ugly for like half of this month. Don't make fun of me. Lol. You go to the merchant. Prevent the 9 out of the back line. And we try to one-shot the front line. Nice. Very efficient damage. Let's go as many fights as we can without losing any life at all. Love that. My phone has the stream manager up. It's at 20% life. Why is that 20% life at 544? Not a little early? Very nice. Keep the early fights clean. I kind of want to try 2 replicates. That was on my mind last time I played. Especially if we're playing that ethereal card. And you know I like 0 cost cards. You see that upgraded branch coming in clutch already? What is this? Yeah, I don't want to get hit for 10, admittedly. Hallway fights in this game are crazy. Whenever you create a status, we have no way to create a status. Fine-tuning sucks. Push to 18 damage for 2. Not great. These are not good. Goes and cheese is awesome. Oh, you'll see I have the Relic Tracker mod installed. The Relic Tracker we'll track just how much the relic has contributed over time. We're above 50%, so we could go down this way to get a rest after an elite, or remove a card, or find something better at a shop. Let's let the chosen cheese take a little bit of time to get working. We can get rid of a defend. Sounds good. We don't have any good stash synergies. Cut Through was doing some serious work last night. Burnout costs 2 mana. How are we feeling about any 2 mana card? Answer is not great, admittedly. Do you have Jack of all trades? Yeah, we can't stash any curses as of now. We can always use Refactor to aid us in like boss fights and stuff. Right, and this is Ceremonial Beast as our Act 1 boss. Mercury Hourglass. Oh. Fates are shining down on us. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. We could look really dumb. We might look really dumb. This is a scary fight. We just had like one AoE card, we'd be in really good shape in this fight. We scry one, and the card that's on top gets stashed, which was a Ship It. So that is good. We're going to take 11, so that is bad. Class Default's really good. We have a couple infections in our deck. Refactor will get rid of those. But let's go with the Shield Strike. It prevents infection from triggering. Then we want to kill 1 or 3. So let's start by trying to kill 3 quickly. 1/3 attack first, then 2/4 attack second. Mercury Hourglass. Thank you. Thank you. Put the Replicate on into our stash. We're gonna need some more damage. This is not going to attack, so Mercury's going to finish this one off. That just means we have to kill these two. Which is easy enough. Then on our next turn, we win the fight. Mercury Hourglass, man. What an insane relic. This early, it's already done 27 damage. Happy Flower. Doesn't matter if you're playing modded or not. Happy Flower is one of the best. These are all terrible. We do have to rest. Rule of thumb, we rest if we're under half health. It is a rule of thumb, which means it's made to be broken. All right, chosen cheese, let's go. At one point I had the scrolling text saying max health maxing, which I think is like pretty accurate in the current state of the game. You know, with Happy Flower, Force Push looks a lot better. Do we have a power? Class default's pretty good. Is sharp any good? Maybe. I think we're going to be playing Ship It a whole lot. Ooh, we got a chest. Oh my god, every 5 cards I add heal 20. Unbelievable. Alright, I learned my lesson last time. I tried to smith in that situation, promptly got punished. Got punished to shit. We damage Matt. I think this is our moment to use the Potion of Binding. That way, the function we make is going to do extra damage. Strike, replicate, cut through. When in doubt, just get really lucky. Plenty incoming. We block all of it. Whenever it hits 150 or below, it becomes stunned. So we're gonna hit that margin. What does it do for the second act? Second phase? Hitting for 18 is really nice, though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, if we're gonna play one card, it better be postponed. I'm not happy about it. Function's looking pretty good, though. Another 18. Put the replicate into the stash. Strike again. Smooth sailing. We're now ringing. Like, we could save 5 life for the next floor. Have just a little bit better. Hang on. That's so stupid. Alright, alright. There we go. I was gonna say, I was tweaking things before the stream started and did not bother to properly think about it. Dead. $18 plus 12? No, we couldn't have done it the other turn, so that was good in the end. Spaghetti Code. It's the best card on this class. Core energy is pretty good. We have Brightest Flame. Like, it's counteracted with the Chosen Cheese, right? And I really like Brightest Flame. The end of combat, gain 1 max health. We leave spaghetti code in the stash. Fire this off. Spaghetti code. I like oil spill. Full release. Plus more damage. Nice. This fight's gonna be very short. Finally using refactor. We're not gonna use the brightest flame in this fight. We'll keep ship it on top. Chip it to whip it. Greetings to anyone just joining us. Glad to have you here. Overheat. Alright. We can try it. We can try overheat. It's gone miserably most of the times I've played it. But only most. Doesn't mean every. Soulburn's like not good against these, are they? Dazzling Pulse is not bad. Dazzling Pulse again is also not bad. Great, we don't have to use Brightest Flame. Mercury Hourglass. Coming in clutch. Put class default into Purgatory. Take 10 here. Ouch. Ship it. GG. I'm gonna get horribly screwed by a refactor. I can already tell. I can feel it in my bones. We could stack up class defaults. Clean code is kind of sweet too. We have 1 power. I want to stack up the class defaults. Plus we just healed 20. $21 cards in deck. When's the next shop? I think I do go up the left side here. It's a lot of campfires. Get a relic. It's Candelabra. Oh, that's a good one too. That is a good one. This goddamn avocopter. Holy shit, we hate the avocado. Oh my god, what an evil fight. Alright. We have class default number 2. That makes me feel exceedingly safe. I'm gonna drop the potion. Executive decision. Got a funny feeling I might want it next turn. 19 incoming. Hit front load. Perfect. Forgot that it was vulnerable. That made everything much easier. So the plating was bad to use, but still saved us the life. We have 2 replicates. I think Force Shield is really good. Also, Force Shield has been insane for me. This is another fight I would really like to end quickly. Damn, never lucky, huh? At least we block everything. Now we see both replicates in here. Let's start with that. You don't have to get greedy with ship it. We might be able to knock out the Obscura next turn. What is this? 12 plus 12? Nice. All according to plan. Safeguard sucks, but when it's upgraded, all of a sudden, like, not terrible. Three cards with Adroit. Eternal Armor for 12 plating is wild. What is it? We have 2 class defaults right now? Or 2? Dude, I want to give things gain 3 block. Probably Brightest Flame. Don't know how Replicate works with this. We could stack up Force Push. Oh, we could use Refactor. Have a little extra barrier defense on it. I think the Adroit is removed when you play it. Sorry, not when you play it. The Adroit is removed, and it won't get copied if it changes zone. This is kind of funny. I think we want a basic defend. Like, I don't think we can just stack all of that up on our replicates. Gain 6 block for each exhausted. I mean, Brightest Flame, we have to do that. Filthy. We have Chosen Cheese. We hit both replicates. All of a sudden, we're looking a lot safer. I like Spaghetti Code. Because now we can use our draw 2 to hit Spaghetti Code. Don't want that yet. Let's do the Cure-All. Gain the block up front with Branch, so our function does more damage. Last default. Overheat, Replicate. 11 incoming. So we go Postpone and put Ship It into our stash. It draws us 2 cards. We go here. Free Force Shield. Spaghetti Code. Full release. That's a lot of damage, huh? Ooh, and we get Spike also. So now, at the start of each turn, we're going to do a million billion damage. What is it again? We do 27 damage at the start of each turn. We're now safe and sound. Start turn, we win. Bag of marbles. Not terrible. These are all bad. I'm not trying to fuck with the statuses quite yet. Could smith up a card. Or shield would really make me feel safer. Chip it to 16 is getting really powerful, though. 16 damage for 1 mana. We're fighting the Gromp. Would we rather have a skill or an attack right now? Let's take an attack. Probably Branch. Yeah, that felt good. We could have, of course, saved the potion for the boss or whatever. But I just didn't want to. I like full release. 20 damage is 20 damage. Plus we get full release anyways. Then I guess we take the strength. So we get hit here. It has fucking 5 thorns. I am blind. Okay. Well, shit. Down to 40. What a nuclear bomb. Always forget that thing gets thorns. Recreate. Are we actually making any statuses except with spaghetti code? Oh, I do like oil spin. Automation is an interesting thought. I don't think we have enough card draw for that yet. I'm okay with oil spill. Let's take the plating potion. You know, I didn't realize for the longest time you could actually buy potions in shops. Not literally, I just never did it. Right? The fuck is this? Oh my god. This is crazy. Alright, we didn't need to drop the plating right there. But at least we have it. Whatever. I like taking a power this early. Playing 1 week is really nice on the power. And then gaining 8 block each time, or I could get the strength right away. I think we take the front load, because we're going to do the class default. Apply 1 week over here. Oil spill. Then we postpone our strike. $18 from the left side. last default. Refactor doesn't help us very much. We would love some card draw. We'll just fire another strike off. Nothing crazy. We have 49 incoming. Replicate branch. Apply just a little bit more poison. Then we are forced to block with our regular block. A little unimpressive. Yeah, Force Shield is so good. Everything is blocked. Fire all of our damage. Let's do the push. So we could have attacked both ways, but that's fine. Bright's Flame is amazing, especially with Chosen Cheese. If possible, we'd like to burn out the one on the right. Wow. Alright, well, we found that damage that we were missing all of last night. Overheat is great. So admittedly, I completely forgot how to play in the first run earlier. I have since evolved. $16 incoming. Means we can just postpone, ship it, defend. We win next turn. Mercury Hourglass has done 213 damage in this run. One of my faves all time. Thunderwave. And draw, discard, stash. God, Crash is awful. Something's got to change with Crash. I hate this card. I want to say Thunderwave looks nice with the flame. 5th card I play each turn is free. Dude, I like the max health. I was talking to my friend last night about how busted max health is in Slay 2. Right, because what you can do with max health is that you just eat more attacks in the last fight. But Brilliant Scarf is good. You need more card draw. Happy flower. All right. Gotta start counting for the scarf. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'It's gonna hit us 1 time. Very nice. Front load upgrade is pretty good. Verify. Verify was carrying me to silver last night. Scarf. Flower is next turn. We use the code. Weak is good. Soulburn is good. We're just too weak. Then we don't need to do that again. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of stun locked now. Sweet. Alright, we immediately forgot the 5th card I play each turn is free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scarf is really good. $30 incoming, please. Oh, just a normal hallway fight in Slay 2. We don't have a duplicate. We take it. That will save us a lot of life. Alright, Happy Flower triggers. Alright, I forgot how to use the scarf again. Immediately. I'm gonna throw that on the back one. If only to be petty. We go verify. Probably for the ship it. I'm just gonna block this. 2-turn lethal on the first one. Second one, we now have 2-turn lethal on, basically. We get the power of poison going. I'm gonna have to keep counting the scarf, because I'm too dumb for this card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spaghetti code. Spaghetti Joe. Damage. Oil spill. Oh god, it's test subject. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're making big number go up. We could just smith things all the way up to the top. I'm tempted. Sparkling Rogue. Rouge. Meal tickets, not what we want. Bag of marbles for Regal Pill. Wow, these all suck. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're not trying to add any more cards to our deck, right? We healed 39 off of book 5 raids. Meal ticket sucks in a different way. Alright, we're just gonna hit a shop here or later, okay? Any questions? Any questions on that? 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. Well, that was an amazing turn 1. I'll tell you that much. This is probably going to do nothing. Backs. There are 2 strikes. Error. Defend and postpone. Yeah, we can put days into the stash. Doesn't matter. Basically retain if we put something into the stash. One, 2, 3, 4. We don't need to kill it. Yeah, let's just play this error. Get it out of our deck. Mercury. Overheat is a perfect draw. Verify the poison and weak function. Nice. Oh, I thought there was one more. God, that's an easy fight. What? Maybe it's just because it's this ascension. The card we'd really like to find is Insight. Thunderwave gets beefy. What if we upgrade both of our class defaults? Vajra, right on time. Class default. Good. And we cut a card. Self-repair is too late. For loop is good. Equilibrium isn't bad. Invert is pretty bad. I think it's card removal, right? I mean, it has to be. It's unplayable and ethereal. Strike is not ethereal. Something's telling me to take Overheat number 2. We're at full life. We could either take the fight, hit 2 question marks, or we could upgrade a card. So if we were to upgrade 2 cards, they would be Deprecate and Force Shield, I believe. Though we need to maximize damage right now, because we're a little bit behind on damage. Oil Spill is unironically a good upgrade here. Soul Nexus, 29 incoming. Branch Block, Punch. And we verify not the Replicate, any other card. Clumsy to the bin, so it's a good opener. We take 7. Remember to count to 5. Remember to count to 5. Not that complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's a boss fight. We could burn another max life on it. Yes, it's only your 5th time. Not every 5 cards you play, only your 5th one. Well, this has been a pretty short run, I'll tell you that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Weak applied. 5, draw 2. Spaghetti Code on an empty board. Come on, give me Function. Digital Carnage is really good. Oil Spill. Yeah, that's just straight up lethal. Whoa! God, when am I gonna... Cloak Clasp? We are suddenly a lot more safe. Okay. Oil Spill is less good against the test subject, and Deprecate is a little bit better. Verify also gives us card selection. Oil Spill is 1 mana, deal 10 damage. I think we need Deprecate. And we really want Deprecate to be split between 2 different functions. Normally, I would be horrified by this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will say doing 58 damage to start the fight is a really good start. Double class default. Ooh. Kind of filthy. Kind of filthy, huh? And then 5. Damn, we do have to kill the front one. Why am I complaining? Well, I mean, I know why. I am petty. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Right, we can stop counting now. I think it's just replicate, probably. That has to add up nicely. I will never understand how on YouTube I can just play the exact same music like half of my streams, and then half the time it's like, oh, you broke copyright. I'm like, tell me what song. Okay, not half the time. Very infrequently. Find and replace. Put a card. So fetch a card and put an error where it was. Yeah, we 100% of the time take this. Perfect card. 31 card deck. Is there something we can smith up for more damage? No, but we can add 3 total weak to our entire rotation. And we start this fight with 2 decks. Do we go find a power to start? We could also just attempt to cycle through our whole deck as fast as possible on the first rotation, which would be the brightest flame approach. Yes, I think that's what I would like to do. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. We need a dazzling pulse. Yeah, that has to be good. Especially since that might split up the 2 dazed draws, which would be really good too. Go safeguard, and then do we hold spaghetti code? I don't think we do it. We want to make a power. Okay, never lucky. I mean, that's not bad what we just made anyway. Oh, refactor's really good. All right, refactor goes on the list of bugs I found, I believe. Unless it's only statuses. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to talk too quickly. Yep, only statuses, okay. Verify. We put the refactor in there, actually. Oh, we're gonna lose the ship it. Damn. And our poison is now stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a small thunderclap. One. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 4. One, 2. This is a lot of damage. 3. That's why we have the weak. Why we took the weak. 4. 5. Discard both of those. Alright, show me more weak. Or game-ending damage. Or stage-ending damage. 2 weak. We have 42 incoming. Means we will postpone, and we will block. So we postpone the overheat, defend, strike. $49 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, we're turbo fucked. 1. 10 plus 4 is not enough. So we do 7 damage, which means it's going to hit us 3 times. So we're going to actually block all but 7. So we're down to 20. Oh my fucking god. We actually just drew everything out of order. Okay, okay. This is a no-tilt zone. All right. That was a winning deck, and we got it out of order. Oh, well. Well, anyways, this was a short one. I'm going to go touch some grass. Thank you for joining. I will see you later, Chris. Thanks for joining. And that's about it.